following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
She said too much.
Yep, she has.
Something about location.
I pretty much have to kill her now. This is exactly the kind of information that she should not be discussing. Anything about me.
This is where she was going to go and nothing else. That's literally what she was going to say next. So there's no need for him to be here.
Wrong. I'll bring Kanara by. She can be my +1. That reaction? That's happening.
That's adorable.
Yep.
Oh no.
You're together? About as much together as you are with that human.
I've got to make sure that others are turning up anyway, Centilo again. Don't think he can want you here.
Well, I'm not going to answer while I'm in the theatre.
I know.
Because otherwise Ping will yell at me. No! If he can yell at the sergeant, he'll yell at anyone.
He'll yell at anyone who flashes an omni-tool. That's his pet peeve. When he sees that orange flash or whatever colour you've got it set to.
I mean, like, you go to a place to do a thing. Why would you be on your omni-tool checking Facebook and things like that?
He wouldn't. Logan changed the colour of his omni-tool. It wouldn't do the orange light.
No, but like any light. That's why I did specify it's like orange or any other light you set it to.
No fear, no man. But
Should
that
taste
thing,
insanely
it
good.
frightens me.
Like you don't even know.
Who would arrive next? Zalo probably would arrive at the... Because you were going to... Was it the...
Yeah, the apartment.
Yeah, because you
where
would
they
arrive
had to go
before
to
them because they had to stop at the...
So I'll just be getting ready. Maybe when they come back, I'm in the living room with the power polish in one hand, polishing my freaking visor.
Okay, you didn't get next.
I assume you used Crane's cleaning gear.
Oh yeah, Crane is a nice clean.
His prosumer grade cleaning gear. He's got that rotary, like, you know those Ryobi
Yeah.
sanders, but instead it's got that big puffy
polishing
pad on
pad.
it for polishing the cabinets. Meanwhile, you've turned the floor buffer over and you're just like shining your ass on it.
That reminds me, I have to admit, when I was listening to the last lot of notes, the most recent one, I briefly thought it said Crane in the description of what people were doing, but it was Kanye, of course, but just at first glance I was like, Crane's not there, and then I looked at it more closely and I'm like,
He's been replaced.
So you're buffing your ass.
And my face.
Your face.
Your face.
My face.
Listen check.
Oh no.
You hear the sound of a polisher.
Hey, 12. I need to put
Yeah,
more
you
of
hear
these
the
skills.
sound of a polisher. Rosa, you arrive at the... It was whether you heard them arriving, but with that polisher going, that was an item.
Base of his neck. Oh, then they
You
can walk
arrive
in.
at the apartment with Tess.
They can walk in. It's all embarrassing. I'm like dancing to some internal suit music.
Okay.
Holding
As soon
my
as you
helmet.
get Tess on the roll...
Well, I was just going to say,
No.
if Tess
No,
needs
it's
the
like the-
clip, so I'll attach
no,
one to her
yeah.
and grab another one to chuck on the dress as she's changing into. 'Cause
Gross.
I don't know if the system can tell same person
That's
changing
It
up.
takes onto the Romney tool because he had
Ah.
that same thing when he was changing into the suit. But yeah, because people can for some reason or another change.
I know, it's a little
There
tag.
are two systems. Facial recognition and Omni-tool. And also the little cards.
So we use.
With the QR code that if anyone actually scans it will just take them to a Rickroll.
And then Rosa will investigate around the apartment looking
Before
for where
my
Tiala
policies.
left the
I would have
box.
left it in a nice, obvious
I'm guessing
place.
it's like middle of the living room.
And
table or something.
there'll be one box saying this is the dress, and the other box that states, "Do not open Zalo,"
Good advice. Do not
Because-
open Zala.
because
Yes, I could
she
tell.
left both dresses.
So Rosa will be like, well, I'm not Zalo. Oh.
The wedding dress.
Do you want to use Well, you can use my room. Nobody's using my room to change.
Okay, thank you.
Give her the tiara, the grab the tiara out and give her again.
We'll wait for her to come out.
Yeah.
Just like the, I need something.
Yeah.
A fruit hat.
And then,
And then Rosa,
then-
Rosa will
yeah.
stand quietly in Zerlo's FOV and just wait for him to stop polishing.
so Tess starts heading towards your room, and then she comes back, and then she's like, I think Salo's using some kind of disturbing device. There's vibrating coming from his room. I'm gonna go get changed.
You walk in there and he's just like, ah, yeah.
That's the stuff. Who is it?
Rosa, are you alright in there? There's disturbing noises.
Oh, that's just the machine. It's fine.
Right.
I'm opening the door now.
Please,
Are you
close
sure?
on.
Yeah.
You're
Holding a big power buffer.
Oh, all right. You're very shiny.
Yeah, I need to put a little bit of matte cut on it.
Do
Mr.
you have
Diamond, him
everything
shine.
you need for tonight?
What was
Picked it
Mr.
up, you put it
Mr.
on you?
Shine him diamond. That was it.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Busy rubbing one out. Wasn't that funny?
It's the laugh that's like Paul Schaefer meets the Easter Bunny or the ice cream bunny. Sorry.
Yeah, I see it now.
I'm still not sure how I want to handle the actual bit
Well,
itself.
I mean, honestly, that's the thing that needs to be most authentically Zalo and believable. So that's completely. It's totally in your
And
department.
I'm leaving all the explosives behind.
The only restriction is before the night ends.
And it's preferably in a semi-public place.
And assumedly before Tess gets cake.
I was thinking about tying it into dessert, but then I thought that could be dangerous.
Well, she's not going to want pictures taken of her with cake on her face.
No, well, before she eats the cake. But that could be a small window of time.
There's also birthday cakes coming out, so you want her moment to be before that moment.
Right. I'll have to talk to the serving staff once we get there.
Oh, just please God, don't put the ring in her food.
No, it
No,
would have to be
that's-
somewhat food adjacent. I've already thought of that potential problem. Although it does have a wireless transmitter in it, so we would be able to
So
tell
we'll
if
know
she
where
has
she
it.
is because it's inside her.
Right, I'm just going to put that matte polish on.
Shut door.
That would be.
Bruiser will go into the kitchen to get a glass of water for Tess, just to help settle the popcorn.
Oh, yeah. At the restaurant, the Leah's the next one to show up.
Well, hey.
What was that?
So many sorry names. Get lost.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Oh, stand up and
Creepy
pull a seat out.
Oh, thank you.
Pointed look at Daniel.
Push the seat and watching Daniel.
Oh, Tiala's
See,
the boy.
that's how it's done, Susie. See how she's doing it to her own date? Uh-huh. Put your jaw back on the bottom, the rest of your mouth.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel.
He needs more help than I do.
God, he's just so slowly turning into Peterson.
He's becoming less like Hamilton and more like Peterson.
It's actually the very wrong way to go. Weirdly. Hey! What? That's a compliment! You will take it and you will like it!
All of his brain power is going into martial arts and everything to beat you.
It's a burning about. It's cooling
Goddamn
systems
martial
over.
artists. He just says to Lily, I apologise for my date. He's
Human. No?
He's...
It should be fine.
I don't know how to end that sentence.
He's Daniel.
He's Daniel.
Knocked you down, waving goodbye. From the ambulance.
It's fine. I expect people to look. That's what they're there for.
I just got permission.
Shit.
I just got permission.
So just us four so far.
Yeah, no, the others should be turning up soon. Tess was getting changed. Had to get back. She left the clothes behind, remember?
Yeah, she took off so quickly.
Yep. So all the rest of it's at the apartment. Rose will be here with her. They might be coming by themselves if she's at the apartment. I don't know which order they'll... Others will be here soon, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Well, should we get some, just some water or something, please?
I would water.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if...
If it's already there, then
Yep.
yeah, she'll just help herself to a glass of water. Meanwhile, you're on the sergeant. And has the right idea. Though, I love this. The way these police officers are portrayed. They will do nothing to help the innocent people, but as soon as one guy starts going out there, vigilante justice, there's a room of 30 of them all seeing how they can get the guy who's doing their goddamn job for them.
Did you actually count the cops?
It was hard to count them all. They didn't give an entire
Oh,
angle
boom
of the
mic.
whole... Sorry?
Boom mic.
Who is that guy? He's in everything.
Oh, Dolomite. I was like Rudy Ray Moore. What did you say?
Oh, well, in some films you can see the boom mic, which is usually surrounded in a large black fuzzy thing, and her hair looks just like a boom mic.
Some of those humans do have strange hair. They do look like microphones.
You know, Dorlan has a boom mic hair.
I
And
did
he's
not know
Solarian.
that.
He has an
That's-
afro.
But Solarians do not possess hair.
I do not believe it is a natural afro.
Ah. This is apparently the guy.
Very canon. Afro.
But who am I to talk? There are people out there with strange and unusual powers.
Yeah, I did not count the whole room. I couldn't get. They never did a camera angle of the whole room. But there's at least 20 there. This place is corrupt, or there's something wrong with them.
You see, there's a phenomenon in filmmaking. In the times when the people do not believe they're getting justice or being served by their leaders or authorities, you notice the rise of the vigilante hero. John Wick, Death Wish here.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And this happened in the 70s when ain't no one thought anyone was out for anyone but themselves in governance.
Ah,
And they were right.
interesting.
You saw another huge spike in films like this in, say, 2022 onwards for about 4 years. No idea what happened there, but it can't have been good.
The humans were obviously not being treated justly by their superiors.
Well, anyway, just, enjoy the film.
Which is an oxymoron, because there are no
You
superior
think I'd look
humans.
good with a mustache like that?
You look weird, you're a Turian. But if Dorlan can possess an afro, that Where did you get that?
It's always been here. How did you not notice?
You just carry that around with you.
Mm-hmm.
For what purpose?
For having a mustache.
Disguise.
You enjoy having that thing on your face far too much.
You don't know how much I'm having fun.
I mean, it is an entertaining movie. I mean, I can't disagree with him even if he does bait the criminals.
You think he's baiting criminals?
Oh yeah, he's deliberately going out there just so that he can kill them.
Well, don't you think that it's a clear indication that there's far too much crime and the police are doing nothing? The fact that he can just go for a walk
Oh yes.
and just get
They
armed
also-
muggers 100% of the time.
Well, they also seem to be drawn to him specifically. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like who else do I know that's like that?
You know someone else like that?
Nope.
Yeah, so Tess comes out and is finished in her dress. You finished your buffing, I assume?
Yeah, I'll come out. Throw it on the scarf.
Almost perfect. It needs something though.
A little pink bow on his head.
One second. Scoot. Other box. Tiara.
On Zalo.
Oh,
I don't think it'll stay on.
It's not for this dress. It still weirdly matches.
step back, step back, step back. Picture. Show Tess image.
Oh, I do look cute.
You do look cute.
And I'm the humblest person I know.
You very weirdly might be.
and we're in this for the photos, so
God, there's gonna be a lot more photos at the restaurant.
At the restaurant? Did you just say restaurant?
I'm not gonna say I did or didn't. I'll let you rewind and find out. Based on prior circumstances. It's at the restaurant. It's at the restaurant. It's at the restaurant.
I like the crown thing.
It's called a tiara. Thank you. You look very shiny. You look real shiny, Captain.
Thanks, new cotton compound. Stuff that Crane had lying around. Well, I won't say lying around. He didn't have anything just lying
You had
around.
a shiny Quarian suit lying around?
No, I polished it.
Oh.
I like his power buffer. I like
Sure.
my power buffer.
Rosa will actually lean over real close and just sniff, just to make sure that it's not one of those polishes with a strong smell.
It does have a smell, but it's actually quite a nice smell. So it's not gonna
Okay, that could have gone very badly. You could have wound up
'cause
lemon
it's-
pledge.
yeah,
but-
it's
but Crane picked a really nice polish.
Yeah.
Endorse.
Well, Crane wanted that low particulate, low allergy stuff for some reason.
It actually smells nice because it's designed to not just buff, but make the room smell nicer as well. So that actually works for.
Better go put this back.
It's not like that, like pine scent or anything like that, where it's nice but you wouldn't want to wear it. It's actually something that
Right.
smells fresh and clean.
Clean.
Well, shall we go? Are you ready, Rosa?
Yeah.
Yes, I am ready to third wheel our way to the restaurant.
Just let me sort out the rapid transit. I'll get a nice vehicle. A Flash one.
Ooh.
Maybe something very similar to the very Flash vehicle I've rented before, but I think that was on a different planet.
It was. Thesia.
I used it to evade the police.
Yes.
Says that so proudly. I evade police all the time. I'm a hero.
I said, how much do you want to drop on the
I'll be going for like an extra nice rapid transit, probably 20 credits. Because normally they're free, but you want something with some class. It's classy.
Classy.
Next roll, I think I know who it's going to be anyway, but yes. At the restaurant, Brazina and Senorina show up. Dressed in fairly elegant dresses.
Stand up and greet them.
Yeah, look, good to see you, says Senorina. She gives you like a little hug.
See you too.
And then Brazina gives you a little hug.
Hug them back.
Oh, Rosa's not here yet, says
No,
Brazina.
She's still at the apartment getting tests ready.
That makes sense. She is the
Date of Zalo.
yeah, the Dave Rosalo.
Smooth.
Why do I picture like a painted cover in black and white with like a red cross on it and like Christopher Lee's face in like 3/4 angle with just like the date of Zala? Like a VHS tape.
I'd pick that off the shelf.
Yeah, for best of the worst. Because it's not going to be good.
Not unless it involves fencing.
They both take a seat on the other side of. Well, Lily is directly to your left. They would sit there, and they literally leave a gap between them.
Yep.
So how long have you been here? Says Senorina.
Oh, we haven't been here for too long.
Okay, good. And Daniel and Hecker, isn't it? They both nod and sort of raise just a glass of water that they're drinking. Well, it's good to see you here. I'm looking forward to seeing, finally seeing, was it both Jim and Jeanette with their dates together for the first time.
Oh,
Did the dates hook up? You have no idea how common that fucking shit is.
There's an idea.
No!
I wasn't going to do that, but
Jim's is a sorry.
what would an Asari see in a big Aryan man with broad shoulders and
Jeanette. It's the package.
Huge triangle man.
triangle man?
I have one when you take them both home.
And Senorina, who's slightly closer, kind of leans around Lily a little bit and says, so Tiala, have you thought about, I'm sure Rosa told you about me offering you all a favour because of that incident with the...
No.
Oh. Well, because of the incident
Never-
with the...
She did. She actually.
Well, she didn't.
I'm not
Whether
sure.
you mentioned that Tiala was part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
is-
You didn't
is
mention
the
that I was part of it. You mentioned I knew there was a favour for
Yeah.
the others, but yeah.
Yeah, because of the whole thing with the.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay, yep, good. We don't need to elaborate on that further. You two don't pay attention, she says, looking over at Hecker and Daniel. Have you thought about what I can do to help you? I think I have a little Tess wants a very large cake, it seems.
The largest
Oh.
effect.
Oh. So this is when I now dawn on me what I've fucking done. Oh no.
Well,
You did this.
is a very hungry young Asari.
No, there's that cooking competition that's going on at the moment. Well, about to start. They asked for ideas of what they could do for a competition.
Yes, I've been following that quite closely. For
Wow.
reasons.
Well-
She says, looking back and forth. Her eyes shifting back and forth.
Well, I might have suggested to our group to say the largest cake.
because of Tess.
This will then.
Yes, but I didn't know that you were going to make
Record.
her large. Oh. I mean, your cake would have to be larger than the ones they make in the competition, so that's
It
getting...
is on.
Oh, you're fine with... Oh,
I'm a
thank
fucking
you.
chemist. I'll throw.
If that gets, if that actually goes through as one of the suggestions, I'll make their cakes look like a sad, tiny, pathetic cupcake by comparison.
Big stick, no love.
I think we need to build you a big oven.
So I'm dating a supervillain.
The cakeler, the bakeler. I don't know.
This is
Open the water!
Death rays or anything.
Close the citadel. I need a pie tin.
No, I am. So I didn't know that I was invited with it. So I haven't even thought of anything.
You,
So
everybody who was affected,
I wasn't affected
not
in...
directly.
Yeah.
Tiala deals with that level of arousal on a daily basis. She owns mirrors.
What are you talking about? Huh? What?
I was looking behind me in case someone snuck up on me. Yeah, that's it.
If anything, Tiala needs us a favour.
That's
Some
why she's always staring
anti-pickle
at
spray
Logan,
to
because
just
I've got that
go
chrome
through.
shoulder.
Well, what do you think? You put the helmet on the table and it's nicely buffed up and shiny, and so you can see behind you.
Oh, well, the offer was extended to you as well, so if there's anything I can do, I don't know what that is, let me know.
Not a problem.
I mean, beyond me helping your group in general with some biology now and then, and, chemistry, physics.
I love when he said biology. He turns to look at me, and then he's just chemistry.
That stuff.
STEM fields.
You guys get your rapid transit, your fancy pants one. Get in, there's nice chairs, a lot more space.
Do they really call chairs when they're in a car?
Seats. Then?
Yeah.
Tess sits in the driver, gets in there first.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to motion for Tess if she wants to drive.
There's the mini bar in the back.
20 credits for a mini. Hell, I'll do this more often.
Yeah, a D to drink it.
Uh,
Because it's $20 to read it, about $40 per drink.
that's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, like when you go to... Did you going to open the mini bar?
I'll open it to have a look.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
No. You go to open it, and it's closed, and then you notice a little display that's like... deposit credits to
Just
get
to
access to
open
the
it?
mini bar. Yeah.
I don't like this. This feels like a trap.
It's more like a mini fridge, I should say. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the effort of breaking into it, it's got no dextrose stuff in there.
Why would there be?
I know!
Turians might want it.
They get a better car.
Then you make sure when you order it, you specify what you want to be in there.
Oh, sorry.
Grenades.
Grenades!
That'd be a hell of a thing. Specify what you want in there. Guns. Lots of guns.
It'd be full of the cussed locusts.
Yeah. So yeah, it's there. You get in and make your way to the restaurant. The three of you, as I take it. Doesn't take you long to get there.
Get out. Roll into the.
That's good. You arrive as you're getting out and walking towards the restaurant. You see coming from the right is Jeanette and Hans.
Interesting. You know what Hans looks like.
They're up to us.
Abort!
Rosa definitely. It's Jeanette and like in your case, it'd be Jeanette and a very tall triangle, upside down triangle wearing human. It's not as tall as Logang.
Who is?
Not very many people.
Who's that?
His name's Hans.
That's Jeanette. Do you know who it is?
He's made
I find it interesting that his eyes are drawn to the beef stick.
Yeah.
He's made of very large geometry.
It's rude to point that out.
That's
Hello
what I was
there.
saying.
Yoo-hoo.
Boing.
Jeanette, hey.
He comes skipping over, gives Rosa a hug. Oh, look at you, little Tess. Aren't you adorable in your little dress?
A little tiara.
Oh, and that tiara on your head.
Sparkles.
Whoever chose your outfit did an impeccable job.
I have no idea who did that.
Too crazy, sorry.
Yeah, like, someone else did that, and then I sort of botched the two together into something else.
And hello, Zado.
Hello.
Pleased to see you again.
Nice to see you. And this must be Hans?
Yes, this is my Hans. Come over here, Hans.
Hey.
Squeeze. Strength check.
Shazam! 5!
Suppose I should have rolled 4. I don't know, he didn't roll that much higher, but he rolled 8 on the die, which is
More than you got.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Did you betray any kind of sign of he just...
Well, it is still my armor, right? So I just maybe I throw a concerned look at the pressure sensor on my. Just a quick flick on the Omni tool, turn off that little beep.
Is your Omni tool okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's new. I'm just working it in.
I thought I heard it beeping.
Yeah, proximity sensor.
Ah, of course. When
Okay.
the hand comes into contact with yours.
You know, in case it, I suddenly choose to make it explode or something. I should always know if there's something close by.
You can make your hand explode.
I think I've overcommitted.
It did seem like about one sentence too much.
Back over. Yes. But I won't. Come on, Tess, let's go inside.
I'm glad. You will go inside then.
Oh no. No.
Oh, okay.
Rosa just noticed what he did to Zalo, so she's going to shake his hand. And it's just
Oh,
like,
okay.
Told you to wear the fucking
shake hand and
Spartan
clap hand on
always.
bicep. It's just like absolute pleasure to meet you, Hans. It's been too long.
Come on.
It's not going to be spectacular.
You got any blobby beans in case you really want to stick it to Hans?
That's not too bad. That's 16.